Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Brett Moffitt's 2020 FR8 auctions patriotic car. This was the one that ran at Charlotte. It has Plan B sales on the corner panel, which was kind of the main kicker as for why it was offered, but I'm glad it got made. It's a beautiful car, and we're going to take a look at it today. So we're going to start here with the box. It is actually the exact same artwork as what we had on the Plan B box. The Plan B box obviously has a little different render, but otherwise still our Motorsports. That's a different car on the Plan B one, obviously, but outside of that, it is all actually the exact same. One of only 72 autographed for this run, which isn't very many. So this one's probably going to be a little tougher to find. I mean, Brett's pretty good about signing if that's what you want, but it's definitely only 72 to the 180 that they were for the Plan B run. So some of those Plan B collectors only probably have the other one, and maybe not this one. Obviously, me being a Moffitt fan, I'm getting all of them. But it does come with this card here that says Brett Moffitt Special Autographed Edition and just kind of a certificate of authenticity. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this car because this thing is a beauty. Going down the left side, you can see we got our gloss white base for color. You can see we got the blue background with the white stripe, the white stars. Kind of starting at the bottom left and then kind of streaking across and then turning into the red and white stripes of the American flag. We got the O2, little mark for the jack down there, Xfinity Series Mobile 1, ARP, Brett Moffitt on the rail, FR8 auctions here on the back, and then Plan B sales on the corner panel. But you can see that little like streak that goes from the stars to the stripes really does make this car run together well. The roof being black with the red numbers I think is always a good option, and then just having that good combo there. FR8 also has a really good logo. You can see on the hood we got FR8 there. That's a solid looking logo. I mean, good colors, all the things that you would want on a race car. You got the red O2 there, Sunoco, Simpson, and then you can see we've got the stars kind of starting on each of the different left and right front corners. But yeah, FR8 auctions, they got a good logo that always helps that. Got Brave Like Wyatt up there. That's been on his car a couple different times. And then also on the back, hashtag Brave Like Wyatt. This was a big move. Obviously, the green is it's a ribbon for cancer awareness. I'm not specifically sure on which one. I know orange is leukemia, I believe. I'm not sure which one green is. So if you know, put it down in the comments below. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that is the cause that I think he actually ran some of it again this year, early in the year as well. We got the O2, we got Camaro. On the back, we've got Robert B. Our Construction, Inc. We got Moffitt on the rear window. DIN number is 25. We got Our Motorsports. That's right, not my, Our. All one team. And then on the roof we got the O2. As I said, they did change the outline between the two races. So it used to be a red number with a black outline and then another white outline around that. But by doing this, you can't see the black outline, which actually makes the number look just a little bit more skinnied up. And again, looks pretty solid still. I like both of them, but I still think their best font is probably the one they're running this year, which is more like a jersey style. I think it looks the best and the cleanest. Down the right side, though, we are the same as the left side. We got our ethanol ring over here, which is kind of interesting. Maybe he ran this at the road course. Yeah, because it's not on this side. I thought he ran it at Charlotte, but he must have run this at a road course. Maybe Indy? That may have been where this one ran, was at the Brickyard road course, because I couldn't remember for sure if this one ran at the Coke 600 weekend. But I think actually this must have run at Indy because, because Indy would have backwards pits. You'd be entering the pits backwards and pitting the car backwards. So that would make sense why the ethanol ring's over here. So I think I just narrowed that down on my own. But yeah, if you guys remember that, which race it was, I think it was Indy. I'm going to put the prediction in there, but you guys can let me know if I was right or wrong. It does have a right side window in it. We got Brett Moffitt on the name rail. Obviously, we got our sponsors back here again. The American flag's going. Back to the front, you can see we got Brett Moffitt on the window with his signature. We got Xfinity on the banner. And then we got FR8 on the hood there. Nice big logo. And then we got our Camaro front end, a nice tall nose that they added ever since 2019 when the nose kind of got lowered, which actually made the cars look a lot nicer than they did before. They always were a little bit too high, too much gap. They kind of lowered them up, and they made them look a lot better. So underneath the car, you can see there's not a lot of detail under here. This is kind of a nice little, thing that you can add a little color to, add some color back here, and it maybe looks a little better, but no posable wheels or anything crazy like that. We'll go ahead and take a look under the hood. There's not a ton of detail there either. You can see silver valve covers, silver air filter piece, and that's literally it. So there's not really anything super crazy. Again, you can add some color to it, but there's not a ton there to work with in the first place. So overall, it is a very, very sharp looking diecast. I really like it. If I had to choose between this one and the Plan B, I think I'm choosing this one, just because of the American flag stuff on it. I still think the Plan B is a very clean and sharp car, but this one does look pretty good as well. So, but let me know your thoughts on this car in the comments below. Do also subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you're new for daily diecast content. I have tons of them coming in, tons of stuff for the website to update. Busy time in life, and I can't wait to kind of show off the improvements. So, but anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up this video. This has been Race Grace. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next diecast review.